Good afternoon. My name is Samuel Okoyocha. I'm a forex trader and a coach. I'm also into programming. I want to introduce to you what I call business suite, or maybe business app or software, anything you can call it. It's meant to control your business, something you need in this digital era. The time for carrying up and down books, for stock, for record, for all this is gone. It's what is handy, what you can use on the go. You can see this is receipt. This is USD. Sorry, this is invoice. This is USD invoice. This is mini receipt, USD mini receipt. This is inventory. Let me start from inventory to explain. The inventory is where you list all your goods. You can see where I wrote item 1 to 29. You can see where I wrote this is glass. I'm a glass dealer. All this is template, is sample. Okay. Once you download this software, all you're gonna do is to either you clean all of them or you just put your mouse and type. Then you write your own goods. Then this is the prices. No matter the currency you see here, just put the price you are selling. You don't need to enter the price and goods manually on the invoice sheet. Just list all your items in this inventory sheet. Then here is customer database. This place you write the names of your customer, their email address, which is optional, phone number, optional. This is good because it will also help you to monitor your customers, to know the database of your customers. You can add as many customers as you want. Once somebody is new, just write his name here, the phone number here, sorry, email here, phone number here, and that's it. Once the inventory, whatever is in the inventory is your goods, your customers, you can add at any day. Then this is invoice. When somebody comes to if you want to make an invoice to anybody, you just click here. You see the drop down arrow. You say the person's name, and that's it. Once you say the person's name, the phone number and the email will automatically appear because you have recorded them at the customer database. Okay, so you don't need to enter it manually. Then this is where the items have been registered where it should be at the inventory. You click and select the item, and the price will change. You see how it changed. Okay, let me click again. You select the item, the price will appear, and it will automatically update subtotal and grand total. And as it updates, the amount in ways will also be updating. You don't have to do anything manually. All you're gonna do is to enter the item by setting it from the drop-down menu. You see the price will appear and it will also update. Secondly, on the invoice, you can see I build it for international purposes, for anywhere in the country. If your country currency is not here, you can inform me and I will do it for you. Then this is where you select the currency you need. You can see this is Indian rupee. Then let me put Naira. You can see Naira. It automatically changed to Naira. You can see. So it's simple like that. See pounds. It has changed to pounds. Ghana cedis. It has changed to Ghana cedis. So that is how China yuan you have changed. Japanese yen it has changed. So that is how I built it. The only reason USD is different is that so many countries use USD as their currency. So the simple USD cannot be integrated into one with others. So I built it differently, but the same function, no difference. You can see it, the same function, no difference. Once you put the item, you will see the amount appearing with it. Then you put the quantity, and you get the total. Once you put the quantity, you you get the total. You can see, and you can see the price here. So that is for USD. The mini receipt, and the same thing. You select your customer. Their number will appear with the phone, with the email address, if they have email address. Then the mini receipt is for maybe supermarkets, uh, pharmacy stores, those that print mini receipts. This invoice is for standard, big companies, your shop, big companies that give you standard invoice. Then the mini is for those little receipts you print when you go to supermarket. That's for the mini. Then this is for the USD mini receipt. Okay. Then any other country that you don't have we don't have your currency here, you tell me, you send me an email, and that will be built specifically for you. All I have to do is to update it. Then another function is that there is a record. The record is like sales book. Once this record, once you make somebody an invoice to somebody, for instance, let me put it in naira. Naira. Okay, you can see this 19 million naira here, 19 million 486, and you can see customer 19. Once I click save all, the invoice will save to a folder on my laptop. This software will create that folder automatically on your laptop, or you create it just like write it invoices, because that's how it was programmed. It will save a copy of this invoice in PDF format. Then it will update the inventory. That is, all the goods you see here will now come to the inventory and update. What I mean is that you can see this 10 uh, 10 gray. Okay, let me show you the inventory so you get what I'm trying to say. You see 15, 10 gray. Let me go to there and show you 10 gray. You can see here is 565. Once I click save all, the 15 you will see will be added here, and the balance will be reducing. Okay, then you will, once the quantity is below 20, it will always alert you. You will see the alert once you open the software. So let me just do an example. Just mark this 10 24 by 30 gray. That's gray glass. You will see here will be turned to 580, because 55 plus 15 will be 580. So then secondly, this is record. This amount in the invoice, 19,486,000, with the invoice number 50, with the date, and the customer 19, you will see them here at the record. At the record. Okay, then automatically the invoice number will now increase to 51. You don't have to do anything with your manually. Date will always be today's date. You can see it automatically. You don't need to put it. Okay, let me click save all. Then it will prompt you to print. In case if you want to print the invoice, if you don't want to print, then you will click no. Then if you want to send the invoice to the person, maybe via email or WhatsApp, you go to the invoice folder on the laptop and send it. Okay, so let me click save all. Okay, now save all. I've clicked it. Okay, you can see what has happened. Invoice have been saved and inventory updated. Do you want to print? If you want to print, you click yes. Okay, let me click yes. You can see you select your printer. Okay, there's no printer connected here, so I don't have to print. But you can here you set your printer and click print, and you are good to go. So let me cancel this. I don't want to print. So let's now go back to the record. You will see the amount that was here, and once you click it, it will clear whatever that is here. You don't have to be cleaning them one by one, and you can now see the new invoice number is number 51. Date remains. Then you can change the customer. Just everything is automated. Let's go to the record. Let's go to the record. You can see it. Invoice number 50. You can see the amount that was there before. It will keep recording. As you want to clean them, fine. Then let's go to the inventory. As I told you, that the inventory will be updated. Now you can see the 10 grass is now 595. Okay, from 565. Okay, so 595. So it have added that 15 that was there. So that's how it will be adding. This is sold. You can see it is sold. Whatever you sell, we automatically come to this place and add. And the balance will be reducing. As it is adding, the what it will reduce. So wherever you are, you can open your phone, your tablet, and see what is happening in your company, in your shop. Because once they are using the software, you don't have to call the person and ask how many remain, how many cartons remain. Because once you open here, you see what you see the remaining, and you see the one that is sold. Once you open here, you see the customer that bought for the day, the amount of the things they bought. Then if you need to know more details, you let me minimize this because you just go to you go to your laptop or your PC and open the invoice portal. Okay, so I think I've shown you whatever you need to know. Everything is automated. Okay, now the invoice number is number 50. So let me go to let me go to PC and show you the invoice portal. Desktop, the invoice. Invoices, you see it. Now let me go to the okay, you can see it's invoice number 50. So let me open it, and you will see that 19 million plus. Let me open it. And this customer 13. Okay, yes, customer, yes, okay, customer, okay, 50, invoice number 50. Okay, okay, let me be sure of the one that I saved now. It should be invoice number 50, I think. Okay, the date is, wait. Okay, 50. Invoice customer 19, invoice number 50. Oh, sorry, I changed the customer. It's invoice number 50. Let me open invoice number 50. Oh, let me check it with the date. With the date. Today is 7th. Okay, here is it. 07. Okay, 8, 7. There's date here. But let me sort by date. Okay, here is it. Invoice number 51. Let me open it. You will see the amount of what was there. It will automatically save the invoice places so that you can easily see whatever you want to check. So no need to be uh, carrying around invoices, sales book, whatever, stock book, all the time. The time for that has gone. We are on a digital era. So we have to measure up with what is, okay, you now see it. Let me remove this. You now see 19,486,000. You now see invoice number 51. You see the date, customer 19, and so on. So everything is automated. And this thing is very, very affordable. And the way I build it, you don't need to pay me every month or every year. All you're gonna do is to use the required software for it, and it will begin to work. Thank you, and God bless you.